Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to show you a lot of comparison swatches, and I have the two Tom Ford eyeshadow palettes from last year's Soleil Neige collection and this year's Soleil Neige collection, which was only one eyeshadow palette actually was released, and this is First Frost. I already did a first impression review, so in case you're interested, link is going to be in the description. I also have the Dior Golden Snow eyeshadow palette from this year's holiday makeup collection, and these four palettes have some similar shades, so I'm going to be comparing them today. A lot of you requested this video, and I hope this is going to help you decide whether you need to buy new makeup or you want to skip some of this year's holiday makeup collections. If you're new to my channel, a very special welcome. I love talking about luxury, beauty and fragrances. Please take a moment to subscribe and don't forget to leave me a comment so I can say hi. If you're a regular, a very warm welcome, dear friends. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this year's holiday makeup collections. Did you pick anything? And to what are you planning to add to your makeup collections this holiday season? So here I have the four eyeshadow palettes that look the most similar. This one is this year's Tom Ford holiday makeup collection, First Frost. This one is from last year, and this is Soleil D'Hiver. This one is Soleil et Lune, again from last year, and this one is this year's Dior Holiday makeup collection, Golden Snow. So I'm gonna swatch all of them now, and let's go ahead and start with these two first, because I think that everyone is going to be interested in these two. This is this year's Tom Ford Soleil Neige and last year's Tom Ford Soleil D'Hiver. So they look quite similar. As you can see, there are two brown shades here. They are not completely identical, but they are quite similar. I prefer First Frost because of this beautiful pinkish color here, and here you have the peachy color. So let me first swatch, show you like the two palest shades in these palettes. Okay, so on my middle finger is last year's color, and on my index finger is this year's First Frost. As you can see, this color is more like a topper. And here are the swatches. So as you can see on the swatches, they look quite different. This is a white pearly color, which is in this year's First Frost palette, whereas this color it's more like a topper, so you can't use it all over the eyelid. This color, I was able to use it very successfully all over my eyelid, and it looks really beautiful. But this one from last year, it's more like a topper shade. Now moving on to the next two colors, and this is a color that I absolutely love from this year's Tom Ford collection because it's like a beautiful pinkish color, and this one from last year is a peachy shade. So you can see here the difference. And I definitely prefer First Frost because of this beautiful pinkish color. As you can see, the shift of the color here is very beautiful. So let's go ahead and see. This is First Frost, and it's so creamy and buttery. And this is the peach color from last year. And now let's go ahead and swatch the third shade. So on my index finger is First Frost from this year, and on my middle finger is last year's color. Let me swatch it here. So here we have First Frost and Soleil D'Hiver. And these are quite similar. Now again, on my index finger is this year's palette, and on my middle finger is last year's palette. So let's go ahead and swatch them here. So First Frost, and then the other one from last year. As you can see, these two are almost identical. And here I wanted to show you swatches next to each other. So on top is this year's palette First Frost, and on the bottom is Soleil D'Hiver. And you can see the colors. Now each of these palettes has a pearly white shade, and this one is like a peachy topper, but I want to show you swatches of each of them because they are quite similar, and let's have a closer look. So from left to right, the first color is First Frost. This second color is a little bit more matte, more muted, and this is Soleil et Lune from last year. Next comes the Dior palette. This is the Dior palette. And as you can see, the color is a lot more sheer, but it's very luminous. And then the last one is from last year's collection, Soleil D'Hiver, which is the peachy topper. I just wanted to show you close-ups of each of these colors. And then I want to show you comparison swatches of these colors because each of these palettes has kind of a peachy color. Well, this one is pink, but I'm still going to swatch it. So from left to right, the first swatch is Tom Ford 2020 Holiday Makeup Collection, First Frost. Then comes Dior, and then comes the Soleil D'Hiver palette from last year. That was all for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me, and please don't forget to give me thumbs up, subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, bye!